Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little more modeling on this Mirage 2000. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do this tip up here and how to do the wing, and I'll probably put in the canopy up here and split this back for the engine and a few other little things with it. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, since I've drawn this already, I'm just going to go ahead and delete the stuff here. Delete this sketch, and this, don't need it. And this loft up here for that tip. Okay. All right. I'll turn the canvases back on here so I can see what we're doing. And we're going to do this tip right up here. So I'm going to rotate this to the top, turn these canvases back off, and click this. I want to create a sketch on this plane here. Create sketch. Rotate it back. And use the letter P for project. But again, if you're new to all this, come over here to create and select project this way so you can see all the other tools over here that you can use all the time too and where they're located. So P for project. I'm going to project this and click OK. Then I'm going to use the line tool. Come over here to create, select the line tool. Click here, here, and click OK. Now we have two hemispheres up here. And finish sketch. Let me turn the sketches back on. Now what I want to do is create a sketch on this plane here. And I want to project this line. And click OK. Turn the canvases back on. Use a fit point spline. And finish sketch. Turn the canvases off. Come over here to create, and I'm going to use a loft. Going to select this, this, and the other side. And click OK. Now we have that up there, that tip. And what I did too, I made this vertical stab a little narrower, a little thinner also. And I did a little more work to the nose up here. So when you guys are modeling this, work on this stuff and try to get this model to the best of your abilities where you think it looks like the model and everything. Okay, now we got that. Now we're going to look at doing a wing. So turn the canvas is back on. and create a sketch on this plane here. I'm going to use a line tool, L for line. And start the line here and end it somewhere back here. Now look at the top. Oh, let me turn these bodies off. I don't need those right now. Now look at the top. Now I want to imagine this line extending up through here, and this line here intersecting with it. And the back, the same. Okay, and those look good. So we'll go ahead and finish sketch here. Now we come over here to create sketch. Close that. Okay. Turn the origin on. And I want to create a sketch on this plane. Come up here to create sketch. And I'm going to use a fit point spline. Now, if you have an airfoil for this, go ahead and use that airfoil. But I don't have an airfoil for this particular model, so I'm just going to use an arbitrary one again. And I want to project this line here too. So letter P for project. Click OK. And that closes that out. And I'm going to mirror this line. So come up here to mirror this line here. And the mirror line is going to be this line. Now this is too big on the bottom here. I see that. But I'm going to click OK anyway. And now what I'm going to do is just move one of these. Move this to get thinner. Okay. Go ahead and finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on over here. Now come up here to construct, use a plane at an angle. I'm going to select the center line here, and it should be 0 degrees, and click OK. Next, select this plane here and create sketch on this plane. Use the line tool. I want to make sure we get it on the right dot here. Now, when you guys are modeling this, just take a little time to make sure things are just aligned up here a little better how you want them. This is just, but this video is just to show you guys how to do this. So the more time you take in doing it, making sure everything's all completely lined up, the better your model will look. And we do one line in the front here. and finish sketch. Next, we come up here to create, and we want to do a sweep. And make sure path plus guide rail selected, full extent. And we're going to select this profile and this profile. And the path is going to be this, and the guide rail is going to be this. And click OK. And turn the bodies on and turn these canvases off. Turn the sketches off here. Okay, and here's what we have. And this is looking really good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just finish this wing on a tip here. So what I'm going to do is click this, then create sketch. Letter P for project, and I want to project this whole thing here. And click OK. Now we have the two hemispheres here also. And go ahead and finish sketch. And turn the sketches back on. Come up here to construct, and we're going to use plane at an angle again. I'm going to select this line here, and this should be set to 0, and click OK. Now we want to create a sketch on this plane here, so we click that plane and come up here to create sketch. And I'll turn the canvases back on. And use a fit point spline. Letter P for project, and project this line. Not that profile, just a line. Let me cancel this for a second. This line I do not need. Come up here to sketches. Turn all those lines off. Okay. Turn the canvases off. Excuse me, the bodies, don't need those. Turn the canvas on. okay. What I'm going to do is just draw a line. I was trying to project the line from the other sketch to close this up, but there was a projector already, which wouldn't let me do it, so no problem. Just did it this way. And finish sketch. Then come up here to create, and we're going to use a loft. And select this profile, and this profile, and click OK. And turn the bodies back on. Turn the canvases off. And now we have that tip on there now. Okay. As you can see, this is looking really good. I'll turn the canvases back on now. And I want to create a sketch on this plane here. And use the line tool. Use a fillet here, here, click OK. And use the line tool again. And up front. And here. And finish sketch. Then come up here to split body. And once again, if you're new to Fusion, it's best to come up here to modify and drop down so you can see all the commands that you have, the tools that you have at your fingertips here. And once you're real familiar with Fusion, then use the shortcuts like this up here. But click that. This is the body to split. And these are the splitting tools. And click OK. And turn the lines back on, which is Control 6. And turn the canvases off. And that's what we have so far. And do that again. Split body. This is the body. Turn that last sketch back on. Okay, it didn't get this one here, but no problem. Go ahead and click cancel. Create sketch on this plane. This line. Finish sketch. Come back up here to split body. This is the body to split. This is the splitting tool. And click OK. Now turn the canvases off. And there we have that. What we can do, appearance, glass, smooth, and we'll use this one. Oops. Selected the wrong thing there. And the other side over here. Okay. Now this Mirage is looking really good. And turn the canvases back on. And I'm going to split this here, so in the back. L for line. Finish sketch. Split body. Select OK. Appearance for this. Going to use a metal for it. Use this. Let's see here why that won't accept that color. Probably have to download the color. Okay, so come over here to this. Now, there we go. Close that. Wouldn't let me put that color in there at first, and then I had to download it first, the color. Turn the canvases off, and to download it, you just use that little button to the right, the arrow. Okay, let's see, turn the canvases back on. What I'm going to do now is this wheel and this wheel well cover here. So I need to look at this from the front. Do an offset plane, construction plane. And the plane I want to offset is this one, and then I'm going to move this over. About right there, and click OK. And this plane is for the wheel. So I want to create a sketch on this plane here. I want to use a circle, center diameter circle. That's good. Finish sketch. Letter E for extrude. Now, if you don't know that E for extrude, you would come over here to create and use this extrude over here. Like I said, if you're new to Fusion, just come down to the drop-down menu so you can see what's over here, and it shows you a shortcut key here too. It has one, E for extrude. I want to select this profile here to extrude. I want to look at it from the front. And I want two sides. That's about symmetric. I should have just chosen symmetric, but I didn't. And this is a new body, and click OK. Turn the canvases off, and we have our wheel here. Now, that looks rather big, but we're going to come up here and modify, fillet, just like this, this. Click OK. But what I'm going to do here is come back to the extrude and edit this, and I'm going to change these to 15. And click OK. There we go. Much better looking. Next, this cover. To do that, we do that the same way we did this wheel. We do an offset plane, this, and move this over to about where this is. Click OK. And this is the plane we want to create a sketch on. Click this. Use the line tool. Then use a fit point spline. Okay. Finish sketch. And we're going to use extrude. That we're going to extrude. Set this a new body. And click OK. Turn the canvases off. That's what we have so far. And we can change the color on this. And use and here what I'm looking for is just like rubber. And use this. Okay, that's what we have so far. And now do just a little more. Want to create a sketch on this plane here. Use this center diameter circle. Now it's not locking on here because I'm going to need to project. Let me cancel this. And I need to project this. Click OK. Now probably didn't project the right thing, which I did not. So cancel this. Letter P for project again. And finish sketch. Now we're going to extrude, not extrude, but split body. And this is the splitting tool, and click OK. Now this here, change the appearance to white. Use paint. Well, I'm just going to use a glossy white there and close. Turn off the canvases. And we have this so far. Take a look at the canvases again. Do another sketch on this plane here. Split the nose here. Line here. Finish sketch. Split body. This is the body. All right. Turn the canvas off. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video. And the next video, I'll show you how to do more of this jet. The little winglet things up here, I don't know what they're called, but I'll show you how to do those in the next video. And how to do, let me turn the canvases on so we can see the stuff. And how to do this back here and add all these other little accoutrements and antennae and things to this, and possibly show how to do the gear. So this would be a good looking jet that we have here once all done, and how to do the scoop right here and everything. So, and the fuel probe here. So again, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like my videos, hit that like button as well. And comment down below. If you have any questions about this or any plane I'm showing you guys how to model on my channel, go ahead and leave them down in the comments and I will answer them. And I invite you guys to join my Facebook group called Cat Build RC. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My mind's going away now. Cat Build Fly RC. And it's the same for my Patreon account as well. And again, go check those out. Cat Build Fly RC. And also Facebook group, Cat Build Fly RC also. So that's going to do it for this video. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Subscribe for more.